Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War, House of Julii campaign with me, Squawker. And when we left off, things were going good, but they were going bad at the same time. We seem to have a very mixed performance in this game. So what was it good? Well, the Gauls marched on Mediolanum with a small army, not a big army, not enough to siege one of my larger settlements. And well, between my army routing them and my assassin just knocking them off with very good luck, we have actually managed to secure the death of Vindex. I believe he was one leading the army, and now there's just Belenus left, who has run away, he's retreated, and he's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. There isn't really any way he can go, because it's my spy, my assassin in the way. So next turn my assassin's going to have a go at Belenus, and we're going to try and knock him off. However, there is the bad in this episode. Unfortunately, Lugdunum is under siege, and unfortunately there's just no chance I can get reinforcements in there, because unfortunately Dacia still controls part of this mountain pass, so I can't march into it until I control Norcium, but I don't want to break my alliance with the Dacians and start a war with them. So the Gauls have started pouring out of Alicia, and it looks like one rather large army has fallen upon Lugdunum. As far as we know, there are 3 warbands and a barbarian cavalry. We'll get more details with every turn, but as it stands, it's not looking good for Lugdunum at the minute. We do have a decently sized garrison, but at the minute, considering the balance of powers is in the Gauls' favour, the siege of Lugdunum could go very wrong. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. However, also on the upside, next turn we will be marching out with a new army under command of our new general Asinius Maxentius. And he also now has a motivated wife, by the way, since he did get married very recently. This man's wife actively uses her influence and ready wit for his benefit, but she is clever and never appears pushy. Improves the chance of getting elected by the senatorial offices, and it gives me a bonus to my popularity with the Senate. So, you know, this guy is going to win battles and win favour with the Senate. That is excellent news. And there is offer to retrain more of my units, and if I can do it all within one turn, maybe I'll do it. I don't know, we'll see what's going on at the end of the turn, but I don't want to hang around in Arretium for much longer because I want to do a lightning conquest. I want to get to Massila, get to Lugdunum in case Lugdunum falls, and then we're going to fall on Narbo Martyrs, which is now at its weakest point. So I'm assuming that I am going to assume that, God, everyone wants to talk to the Spanish right now, by the way. I mean, look at that. But I'm going to assume that since the Spanish have sort of gone to war with the Gauls, thanks to a little push from me, I'm assuming the Spanish are really committing to this war effort and have managed to eliminate a lot of Narbo Martyrs' garrison. And there's possibilities that there will be other Gaul settlements dotted up the west coast of France. But let's get into the game now. That was enough exposition. Didn't really anything to do this turn. Just double check I haven't got anything to do. No, there's nothing to do at Corralis. And everyone on my Steam listings are going on games now, by the way. We're going on Euro Truck, we're going on Undertale. If you can see these notifications. I have to say, I'm really missing playing Euro Truck, by the way. I can't wait till I have a better PC, because I tried running Euro Truck on this laptop and again just lagged. So unfortunately there's no Euro Truck videos coming up for the time being, and it is a shame because I actually loved making Euro Truck videos somehow. Anyway, nothing to do here, let's go to the next turn. Right, so the Gauls have laid off her attack for another turn, but that only means they're only building up their forces even more. We have a new mission from the Senate, and it's a decent mission for once. It's a blockade for port of Narbo Martyrs. Easy as, and we will be rewarded with 1 unit you can recruit. So I will get a free unit if I blockade this port. So there we go. Blockade it, please. Done. Okay, so that's Narbo Martyrs blocked. So as much as I don't want to, I will hold off marching out of Arretium for one more turn because I want to see what unit the Senate gives me. Hopefully it will be Triarii. And Vercingetorix has turned up again. The pain in the ass he is, and he has decided to he's wandering very dangerously close to Mediolanum, so that makes me assume he's going to siege it. But I can also get rid of Belenus here. What's my chance to assassinate Belenus? 34%, that's good. Can we get a stat on Vercingetorix? 7%, right. Vercingetorix has actually become faction leader, by the way. this horrible little pest has decided to become faction leader. But you know what? If he attacks Mediolanium, I will just pour the Equites out of the city, and they can just go and shank him. Let's have a whack at trying to knock out Belenus. Because this assassin, he has good luck. He seems to be lucky, so you never know. Let's see if we can ride this winning streak. Go on. Please die, please die, please die. Ah. Failed, but at least my assassin didn't die. He missed. I don't know. Oh, he didn't. They also Belenus was not alerted to his presence. I have a very clumsy assassin. All right. Hold for one more turn. You get into Massilla, so you could be ready to infiltrate this city and also try and make my siege a little bit easier. There's a. Is that a Brutius spy who's near us by? Is that a Brutii spy or is that a Gaul? Oh, it's a Brutii spy. Right. Oh, Vercingetorix is on the map now. Oh, cool. We got an actual historical character here. For those of you who don't know, Vercingetorix was a very, very nasty Gaul person who was many times in his life was at odds with Julius Caesar himself. Unfortunately, we don't have Julius Caesar on our campaign map, but that's cool. You know, we're fighting an actual historical character here. But yeah, the garrison at Massilla is extremely weak, and there is a 32% chance the gates will be open. Normally it's 40%, but since this spy is not very experienced, obviously the chance is a bit lower. But you know, we'll find opportunities to get my spy better, and we've got some notifications to go through. We're up more money this turn, so that's good. We've got a war chest of 16,000 denarii now. You know, you got to build up that war chest. Mediolanium is ready to expand, so I will happily sign off for a proconsul's palace to be constructed in the near future. And oh, another band of brigands has turned up in the area, but you never know, they might march on Norcium and not onto Batavium. I'll give those brigands a turn to make up their mind, because there's only 2 units, and something tells me they might just be peasants. Don't want to fight another one of those battles. Another agent has been discovered. Gaul had a spy in Lugdunum, but we've kicked him out at least. So that's good. We did kick him out, right? Yeah, he's escaped. Alright, well, at least he's not in Lugdunum, because, you know, I don't want to suddenly have all my gates flying up. But new family member! Oh, it's just a girl. Dirantilla, right. Don't care, I wanted a boy. Yes, I am sexist. Arretium now has a shipwright, and Batavium has highways. Good, good, good. Let's just have a look at some trade details on Arretium. So, let's go settlement details. How are we doing for money now? We're bringing in over 2 grand. That's how much we're put. Yeah, this it's all because Arretium is a capital. I think it actually pays not even that much military upkeep. It only pays just about 1,700 a year. Well, a turn, but like Batavium just pays out loads, but getting a lot of I mean, just trade alone covers my upkeep in this city. Taxes give us a bonus. We've got a poor harvest from the farm somehow, and also just bonuses from admin, which will just be from Lucius, from just being so fucking awesome. And public order's good because obviously since we have such a brilliant governor. I mean, Lucius is so has so many good traits. He actually gives us a 40% modifier onto our public order. I mean, look, 200% public order. I'm not even going to change the taxes. You know what? I'm happy with this city. Probably could use with cutting the squalor down a little bit though to improve growth. So I will queue up some sewers in this city. Batavium still constructing something. It should be starting its proconsul's palace, I believe. Now, no, it's got its baths first, and then it'll be the consul palace. Recruitment report. Right, Arretium has done its equites, and it's also replenished the Roman general. The equites have also been replenished and rearmed as well. War declared. Scipii now at war with Macedon. Oh god, that's the last thing the Macedonians want. They're only down to 1 province now. Don't know if the Scipii are going to actually do anything. I think it's going to be more on the Brutii and the Dacians to finish off the Macedonians, because, well, I'm not sure what the next move is for the Scipii. Maybe the Scipii will try and get some holdings in the Hellenic world, but I think the Scipii might try and make a move on Carthage. That would annoy me a bit, actually, since I'm trading with the Carthaginians, and they are probably contributing a lot to Corrales' income. Let's just bring up Corrales' stats, you know, the city of pedophiles. Oh, we can retrain some stuff, by the way. Yeah, we'll replenish those Hastati. I mean, public order is through the roof, actually. Trade is okay, actually. Trade is 651, but apart from that, it doesn't really make that much money. So I think if we were to lose that trade, we could actually have this city fall into the red zone of the income sphere. And yeah, so yeah, I hope Carthage doesn't fall for a while, but you never know, I might also get my hands on some trade agreements with the Numidians soon. That might help me out, unless the Numidians have fallen, we don't really know. And Gnaeus Offer has also gained the trait Sneaky. Good, good, good. I like it when my spies are sneaky. He's now got 3 points in his subterfuge. You know, it's not spying, it's a quest for knowledge. Let's just have a quick look at Masilla. What's my... we're still on a 32% chance of open gate. Oh, well, I'll still take 32. Still waiting on that new unit from the Senate. I thought the Senate would have acknowledged my mission success, but alright, I'll give them one more turn. I'll just double check they have mission still on. Yeah, it's still on, alright. But we'll blockade it for one more turn and then we'll probably get our reward. So you know what, while we're here, is it... Oh, we can't replenish the velites? Oh well. That's fine with me. Maybe we need the next level of blacksmith to do it, you know, might we need an armourer to do it. Anything else we can build? Well, actually no, I'm not going to spend any more construction. You know, I think I'm just at a stage where I just want to kind of build up my funds. But I think it would be an idea to maybe keep buffering up Mediolanium's defences. So I'm going to get 1 extra equites. Still waiting on a new militia barracks to be constructed, but after that I'll just get a few extra hastati to keep Mediolanium safe. Just because I don't... I hate to say it, but I just don't trust the Dacians 100%. They've got a foothold in Norcium, and if they go to war with me, they have a path into Italy, so we'll have to be very careful of what the Dacian ambitions are. But I think that's about it for this turn, really. So we're going to have to carry on waiting to see. Do we have any more? Yeah, we have more details on Prasutagus. It's a rather cheap army, but once more, there's a lot of them. So if we do fight this battle, we're going to have to fight very, very smart. I don't know where that Gaul army's going. I guess the Spaniards are pushing up Gaul's west coast, so might have some Spanish people to contend with in a race to grab territory, but oh well, I welcome the competition. You know, let's go on to the next turn. Alright, here we go then. Prasutagus is launching his attack on Mediolanium. Can we just... yeah. So, here we go then. So, I only have 295 men in the Lugdunum garrison. It's definitely not enough men. And we are facing off an army of 690 men. The balance of power is 3 to 5 in their ratio. I mean, their favour. Yeah. But as we can see, Prasutagus is bringing an overwhelmingly cheap fodder army. And not even... some of his units actually are at full strength either. So... we might just get away with this one, but you know, there are still a lot of men. He's bringing 3 battering rams, so he's going to definitely try and attack on several fronts. It's going to be a hard battle, this one. But if we can pull this one off, I'm giving all my soldiers a pay rise. Let's fight this one out. Let us fight for battle to try and hold on to our position in Gaul. Otherwise, Asinius Maxentius will have a new settlement to try and conquer.
Day has dawned. This will be a bloody one.
Led by a captain, doesn't get to be... oh no. Right, so as we could already see, that Gaelic spy must have broken back into Lugdunum, and he has actually busted our gates wide open. So we're going to be fighting this one on the fields, because the Gauls are just going to go right into these gates. But let's have a look at how they've deployed. I guess they did originally deploy in order to do a siege, but they're just going to abandon their siege equipment ASAP. So they have many warbands here. Plenty of warbands, actually. Too many warbands. You know, but you know, given our experiences fighting the Britannians, warbands break pretty easily. We might be able to break them. But I'm kind of regretting sending my equites to Trier, because you know what? I'm seeing uses for equites here. We've got skirmishers here, more warbands here, another big gang of enemy units here, you know. I mean, just look at it, you know. It's a big horde just marching on our city. We do have some barbarian cavalry in the flank. They are not as strong as the hated barbarian warlord though. So at least we're not dealing with warlords, so that might give us an extra chance. So how is it going to go? Don't exactly have many units, but Hastati, you go here. I'll be putting into guard mode and fire at will. And basically we'll get what we're going to do is we're going to get the Hastati out of the walls, hold this area outside the walls, and try and prevent any Gauls from entering the city. War dogs, I will try and get them out quickly. Town watch will also come out. They will provide flanking support. Archers, you will just be on the street. You can pick your targets freely. I'll keep them in guard position as well, just so they don't wander off. Also, oh yeah, we have our Triarii. Unfortunately, my unit of Triarii is heavily depleted, but I didn't want to like disband the Triarii because even a few Triarii can fight pretty well. You know, they've got good experience levels and they're good against cavalry, you know. So if the barbarian warlords, the cavalry do try and charge, I will bring in what Triarii I do have left in as support. I'm not going to be throwing these Triarii at everything just because that is the unit our captain's in, and even losing a captain, that could damage our morale badly. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get into the defense of Lugdunum, 2 something BC. Alright, all of you,
Units forward.
arrange outside the city accordingly, because they are... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Stop. Stop. Guys, regroup. We're gonna have... They're gonna get there faster than you are. Just get ready. Just get ready. I mean, just... Jesus shit. It's gonna be... We're just gonna be holding a choke point here. I mean, even the skirmishers are just gonna fucking fly in. Guys, kill them as they go. Oh god, they threw the cavalry in right away even, but... Oh, look at that! That was a foolish check. They're already breaking. The Gauls are breaking already. God, this is easy. Right. But gee, oh my god, I mean, even on normal unit scaling, this is fucking horrific. Just look at how many Gauls are coming in. Jesus. And they're all clones, by the way. That's 4 units already routed. Gee, I think I'm going to extend this episode, because this is... I was expecting a hard battle here, but... The Pilums fly in, the Gauls fly out. What a load of idiots. They're still at... Ooh. Some trickery as well from the Gauls. Right, they're sending a secondary army in there. Right, we'll try and wrap up this battle as quick as we can. However, I can probably... Yeah, I mean, look at that. They're gone. Okay, Hastati, now that your time is freed up, get here. Regroup, because they're going to try and bust through our walls. I guess the Gauls are bringing it back up to... You know what I was saying last episode about the Gauls having no stomach for a fight? Well, there's that. There is that statement in action. I mean, look at that! We didn't... Oh, some of them... One or two are reforming. Right, Town Watch, you will be dealing with the stragglers. So you get on there. Triarii, you pull out. Don't want to lose you. I mean, Triarii, like, fucking move. Right, we also kept one Hastati back as well, just to give them a hand. Right, Triarii, you run over there. Like, seriously, don't get caught up in a conflict so you can't win. Or even better, well, I can't withdraw them to the centre. Or at least there we go. The Gauls are still breaking up though. Right, we can keep the Gauls out. These Hastati and the Town Watch will hold the tide, but I mean, they're really... They haven't captured shit.
The Gauls have abandoned us.
Right, keep holding them, Hastati. You can do it. You know, we're just holding back the monstrous horde. And are they going to ram that wall or what? They are taking a while to do that. Like, really fucking slow. But I think these are the upgraded walls as well, like the upgraded wooden walls. Not brilliant, but there's still something in. What's more? No stomach goal. I mean, come on, you're losing to Town Watch, one of the cruddiest, crappiest units in the Roman roster in the entire game. Bye! Alright, Town Watch, reform. Hastati, you reform. They might come back. Here we go.
The enemy have broken through the
Right,
walls.
let's get into this fight. Right, Triarii, you keep running. Just retreat the Triarii to the centre of the city. They've had their use for this day. Right, Hastati, engage them. They didn't take the bait of a Triarii, but we can still... There are many swordsmen here. Swordsmen can definitely give a Hastati a run for his money and even beat a Hastati. However, we still have vastly superior numbers in a way. I mean, all we got to do is we got to break their morale up. They're having another go at it. Hastati, you know what to do. Town Watch, you know what to do. Just break them up again. Send them on their way. War Dogs, get in there. Unleash the dogs. Let's make sure they don't come back again. You know, I have in my hands a 7 kill streak because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty World at War. So get me some motherfucking attack dogs. Or as Reznov would say, unleash the dogs! Well, that sounded more like Rick Toffen there, to be honest. And look, a lovely tranquil snowfall on this most glorious battle. Definitely fighting a lot of units here. I wish I had more units available to use as a flanking force. Right, doggos chasing them out, and so the Town Watch. Town Watch, you hold that good news. Right, Hastati, you get over there because we're going to need more units to help out because, you know, we're doing our best to hold them out, but yeah, and I'm worried that my units might start breaking soon. I mean, they're basically in a very hard fight, and they're probably, and my units are also starting to get tired. You know, they've been fighting hard for this battle. I mean, come on, Hastati, you can still do it. You can still do it. I really fucking believe in you. Yeah, some of them are steady. The morale is starting to get a bit unhappy though. The men are just generally unhappy because they're taking casualties. Right, this Hastati unit. Retreat back. Oh no, wait, we can't. Oh, we're out of Pilums. Shit. Right, Hastati. We're gonna surround them. Get around their flank and get into them. Simple flanking 101. We can surround the enemy, we can just close in on them, gut them, kill them, done, serve it up on a plate. And you, Hastati?
The enemy general is running away.
Yeah, and we know. Right. You, Hastati, get to the wall breach, we'll take them from behind. One of the Hastati has broken now. So things are going a little bit, we're starting to lose a little bit of control, but luckily we've got fresh reinforcements coming in. So we can still go, yeah, we're losing a lot of the Hastati here. Come on, guys! We're doing well in this battle, we can still win it, you know. We just got to cut down their numbers, that's all we got to do. Just keep cutting them down. And all that shit. Yeah, I'm running out of motivational things to tell my Hastati, because they're just fucking breaking now. I mean, they fought a good fight, but their nerve just isn't holding. Hell better than the Gauls though. Jesus shit, the Gauls have fucking no nerve. But yeah, these guys, these swordsmen, they're a right pain in the ass. Like a massive fucking pain in the ass. Oh, good. Right, it's turning in our favour a little bit at least. Some of the Hastati have also reformed. Right, get them back into the fray. Get anyone who can reform is to go and pack into the fray. Archers, try and bring some fire support in. But there is a lone. Oh, that's the cavalry. That's the general. What's he doing here? He must be coming for some easy kills. Right, archers, you can fucking take him. Come on, he's an easy kill. Go on, see, bet you can hit him. I heard him get pierced. Right, that cunt's just gonna follow my guys to the town square. It's all right. Where's my town watch by? Oh, my town watch have been a flanking force. I thought I'd sent Hastati round the back. Oh well. Right, get a move on town watch. We definitely need you in the back of those units now. We know the balance of power is not in our favour, but it's actually going up overall. So that's still something good. Right, into their backs. Your flanks are exposed, dudes. Come on, even as some town watch in the back. There we go. We're seeing the effects. We're breaking some of them at least. They're getting sandwiched. They're getting fucking sandwiched. Go on, right? We've broken one. Don't focus on any stragglers. If he's running away, leave him be. We'll have Asinus Maxentius chasing down later. Where are my dogs at? think my dogs have left the battlefield by now. They'll have run off chasing people down. Right, dog handlers, you try and get in and do what you can. What do we have? Oh! Oh!
God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Right, 2 of our Hastati reformed, but that was not a good way to go. Mauled by a fucking army of doggies. Right, dog handlers, right, we're still losing men. They're taking control of this area. Not good, not good. We can still salvage this, though. We can still salvage this. Right. Dogs are running in, so the dogs will slow them down for a bit. We'll try and we're gonna have to fall back to the centre of the city and reform. Let's just bring that map in closer so we can get a good view of the streets. Right, dogs, do what you can. You might be able. Their morale is teetering. We might be able to panic a few of them and get them out of here. But enemy generals out. We've captured and lost the walls multiple times. Come on, come on, come on, doggies. Longer you keep them busy, more time it gives me to reform my men. Right. All Hastati, you are to form in this street and get ready to hold the men. I mean, well, hold the enemy back. Archers, get into this street to provide firing support on the street. You guys, we're gonna just try and hold this street as early as we can. We don't want the Gauls to get anywhere near the plaza. How did those dogs? The dogs are doing. Oh, come on, dogs! You nearly. Come on. They were shaken for a minute. Even if we don't rout them, the dogs are doing an excellent job of just cutting their numbers down. These guys obviously don't knife in time when the dog lunges at you, you know. Either that or their right thumbstick is broken like mine. It normally is whenever I play World at War because motherfucking lag. Those guys are taking a different route around to the town square as well. But there we go. We've broken one of them at least. And the dogs are still going strong. I mean, dogs are just fucking, they're the dudes. Dog handlers try and get into the fight as well. You know, the dog handlers, they're actually good fighters as well. They're not the best fighters in the world, but since you know they've had to raise these dogs and handle them, you know they've seen their fair share of bites and scratches and nasty stuff. Captain, fall back to the town square because it looks like the last unit we have to deal with is taking a very strange route. Let's just watch the Gauls. Let's try and work out where they're going so we can. Right, they're going this way. They have a very weird turning circle. Alright, but we'll bring the Hastati to hold this square here. This will be where we finish them. Right, all Hastati get here. Archers will stand in the back of the square. Get another group of Hastati. We're just going to bring everything to this now. This is the last Gaul unit we should have to break. I believe everyone else is currently routing, so... This was a good battle. This was another close one. I mean, geez, even on medium difficulty this game can challenge you. Though I might just be challenged in the old think box. Where are those Gauls at? Right there. They're approaching the square. We'll just have to throw whatever we have at them. There's only 19 of them to break, I believe. Yep, 19 warband, right. This is what's left of our army. If we can execute them here, we'll have this battle. And what's best is, since there's no capital, since he's been mauled by the doggies, there's no one to rally them as well. We can break them here. We should have ourselves a victory. The captain's on his way to the town square. Hopefully these guys don't catch up. These guys should also be... Wait, their numbers just went down. Bloody yeah! Oh, the dogs. Yeah.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
I'm applauding because you men, all of you who survived, take a bow, take a pay raise, take a holiday. You fought excellently. Yeah, that was... I'm going to put that down as the best battle we fought in this campaign so far. We were against the odds there. I mean, we were vastly outnumbered. We may not have been outpowered in a way since we had some better quality units, but overall, we did well to hold that, you know. We managed to hold this gate. I mean, I know this window's in the square, and we're just going to end the battle here. We don't really have anything to chase the men off with, so we'll just call it a victory here.
This is a heroic
we'll just
victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Yep, clear victory, by the way. I would have called that a close victory, in my opinion. just a narrow victory. Can I move this? No, I can't by the looks of it. But I mean, if you can see through the gap, I mean, there are so many fucking corpses at the... I mean, it's a mix of Gaul and Roman troops, and I think we took the most losses, obviously, at this breach here. I mean, look at those bodies. Just absolutely loads of them, like, both Roman and Gaul. And, well, they lost a few here, obviously, because of my dogs. Overall, absolutely excellent battle. I mean, look at that. We cut down an army of 619 to just 18 men. And that was probably just the warband that we chased down in the streets, and one of them which would probably just run out from the wars and hadn't quite left the battlefield yet. So I believe that will, since Prasatagus also perished in the battle, that will wipe his army off the campaign map. Captain Cassius was the leader of our garrison here. We only had 295 men available to fight this battle. We killed 601, and we have 105 left. So we're gonna, at least we have a militia barracks in the town. We can replenish the Hastati ASAP before the Gauls try and retaliate. However, I think that battle might have sent a message to the Gauls that they're going to have to bring something far stronger before they try and take a city off us. Because that's 2 sieges in a row we fought against the Gauls, and 2 sieges in a row I have defended and won. Let's see some statistics then. Look at those war dogs. Look at those. The war dogs not only sustained 0 casualties, they killed 217 Gauls. I mean, give those dogs a bonio or something. Absolutely fantastic. The Town Watch excelled in this battle as well. 85 kills from one of the weakest units in the Roman roster. They normally just break, but they absolutely killed it. Hastati overall, brilliant kills. One of them even got 80. Triarii, they did good as well. I mean, they're down to barely any men now, but they did absolutely brilliant in a little bit of a battle they fought. Archers didn't bring a lot in, but the archers were depleted, so fair enough. But that is just textbook A-grade fighting there. Absolutely grade A siege defense. You know, you have the odds against you. You fought it well. I'm also making that okay sound with my hands, by the way, because that is absolutely fucking perfecto. Let's go to the campaign map and have a look at the fallout of this, and then we're going to definitely wrap this up. But this was the defense of Lugdunum, 248 BC. Also, Bella Desta Matribus. Wars are the dread of mothers. Gallic mothers. And it looks like the Britannians, I mean, word of our defence might have reached the Britannians, as Difficaeus of Aquila Armenente is also offering to end the bloodshed. He wants a ceasefire. I guess it would be in my best interests to have a ceasefire for now. So I will take a ceasefire until I secure my position in Gaul, but as soon as I'm done there, you're next. May as well keep the Britannians off my back for a little bit, but I am not forgetting what you did to me. Consider this a pause on my assault on you. And we also have a new mission from the Senate. They want us to take the settlement of Lemonum. So this is going to be our goal for next episode. So where is Lemonum? Lemonum is in far west Gaul. It looks like it's got a decent garrison. We have 10 turns to do this, so what we're going to do is we're going to take Massilla, march through Lugdunum, then on to Lemonum. That's what we're going to have to do. Or we might just be able to skip Massilla out altogether, but I do want Lugdunum to be connected up now. So I will accept that mission. Did I ever get that reward for doing that mission? I'm not seeing a reward here. Is there a new unit in Arretium? Clearly fucking not. Alright, in Arimnium? Nope. Senate, did you just use me? I swear to God, I did not get a new unit. Oh, fuck those guys then. Bailing on me. But just before we end it, let's just put all these guys into retraining so we can replenish our men ASAP. We'll just go through the notifications because they disappear between save games, unfortunately. Brought in a little profit this time. We spent quite a bit on construction, so fair enough. Construction has been completed. Corrales now has a market, so that'll further increase land trade a bit. I mean, look at the trade traffic we have in this area. It's getting huge. Nothing left in the Corrales construction queue now, actually, so I'll just queue up a public sewers for now. I'm not particularly going to turn Corrales into a military stronghold, since I'm not really planning to launch attacks into Africa. Though the island of Parma might be a tempting target, though at the minute it is owned by the Carthaginians, so I can't really take it. But should I ever go to war with the Carthaginians, I might have that little island, like my own little resort. Recruitment report. Mediterranean has some new equities, and we've replenished the Hastati of Corrales, and ceasefire in effect. Yep, ceasefire between Britannia and the House of Julii. However, it's only a temporary one. As soon as I'm back up to full strength, I'm marching on to you. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this very well fought defense of Lugdunum. And on the next episode, well, we'll finally be marching out of Arretium. We're going to take Massilia, and we're going to take Lemunum and do a request to the Senate. And the Senate better keep their promise on rewarding me this time. What was the reward? Do we have any idea? I think it was games. Which weird. And oh yeah, we'll on episode 20, by the way, we'll do another progress check and we'll check what the Senate thinks of everyone. Oh my god, Brutii have become yeah, right. I've gone back to middle popularity. I've probably been losing popularity because I haven't been doing my missions, since the Senate's more bothered about conquering Greece than Gaul. But yeah, Brutii are currently the big guys in the Senate right now. I'm okay with the people, at least. Senate missions, by the way. Yeah, games will be thrown in my honour at the expense. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. We'll have some games, keep public order up. So, there we go. Next time on Rome Total War. Things to do, Senate missions to complete. Let's finally take back Massilia and retake my holdings in Gaul and continue my conquest of Western Europe. So until then, see you later, folks.